Issue number ones, you have got to be reading. This is one of the most exciting thing about comic books is to go to the shop on Wednesday, see what the new stuff is, and to pick out those number ones. Excited about what could that story be? Where is it going to take me? And these are 6 issues you do not want to miss. The Moon is Following Us by Daniel Warren Johnson and Riley Rossmo. Wow, this is an incredible story. Daniel Warren Johnson almost cannot go wrong here. This book has incredible art, deals with this heartfelt story because it's Daniel that's full of rich characters, 2 parents trying to rescue their daughter from this fantasy dream world. It has great action. There's of course some good wrestling moments, and Riley's art has been almost tainted by Daniel Warren Johnson's magic here. Really amazing book. Can't recommend it enough. The Autumn Kingdom by Cullen Bunn and Christopher Mitten. I love Cullen Bunn. This guy is a top tier performer in comics here. This story has sort of the magic of Helen of Windhorn that Tom King is doing, but even better. Still love Tom King, but this is even better here. It deals with these 2 teenage girls who go with their parents out into the woods to stay in this home while their dad is writing his next fantasy novel. Then their parents get abducted. Now the teenage girls have to save their parents. Check out the great art from Christopher Mitten. Huge Detective by Adam Rose and Magenta King. Wow, this is an amazing story world unlike anything I've read before. It's a homicide detective story set in this world where these 500-600 foot humanoids have burst out of the sand in Australia, kicked everyone out, and there happens to be just one huge that is living in America, working with this Australian detective, trying to solve this murder. It is full of this incredible intrigue, lots of layers, and this really haunting and wonderful art here. Cannot recommend this enough. Issue number 2, I'm dying to read. Patra by Jeremy Robinson and Scott Collins. Wow, this is good. This is a great horror story. Dark Horse has been delivering incredible horror as of late. Love this image here on the back. It deals with this young girl whose parents are murdered by this psychotic, and then she finds herself whisked into this horrifying fantasy world. She's got this mask. There's a detective trying to figure out what's happened. The Deathstalker Barbaric one-shot. It's only 1 issue. You gotta read it. This is arguably some of the most fun you can have in comic books here. I love Deathstalker and Barbaric. I would say even like Deathstalker even a little bit more because it was just so wildly fun. Tim Seeley here, Michael Morrissey together here, delivering this wild tale of the 2 anti-hero, barbarian, sword-wielding people in a swords and sorcery setting. What a fun story. Of course, there's betrayal, there's treachery. Of course, there's Owen on the Barbaric side, and there's Deathstalker on the other side, and they hate each other, but they have to help each other. All the good things, the incredible art you've come to know from the world of Barbaric. This last one, Stand Still, was an incredible left hook. Lee Luffridge and Andrew Robinson, kind of an amazing duo here because Lee Luffridge is a colorist, writer, very unique combination. He did amazing color work on the 6 Fingers and the One Hand with Ram V. But this story deals with a man who steals a device that lets him stop time, and then he commits these acts of revenge. The art that Andrew Robinson is delivering here, really, really special here.